Hey guys, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day so far, and as you can see in the thumbnail, I did buy a new vehicle. It is going to be a little project vehicle that we're going to have in this channel. We're going to go through it and basically transform this thing completely. I bought it for really cheap. It was my goal to get a kind of a cheap tow vehicle. I didn't want to, get into a very expensive one right now, just because, I eventually I want to buy a Duramax or something like that, and right now I don't think that's really reasonable for me to do. So I just wanted to get something really cheap and something that could tow the GTO to the track days or my racing this year. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I got in a second, but yeah, we're gonna be doing a little build series, and also there's some things that we have to fix on it, and I'll show you guys exactly what those things are. But yeah, I'm super stoked, and I hope you guys are. And don't worry, the GTO is still here, and we're gonna be working on that plenty also. So all you guys that wanted to see more GTO content, that's coming up. I've just been waiting on a lot of parts that have been coming in, so hopefully those come in pretty soon. But yeah, let's get to the vehicle. So here it is, guys. I bought a 2002 Chevy Tahoe LT version, I believe. It comes with a 5.3 liter V8 Vortec LS engine. It's got 180,000 miles on it, and I got it for a really good deal. I think these things are rated to tow around 8,000 to 8,500 pounds, and it's going to be perfect for just a simple little tow vehicle. I bought it for $2,900, so not too bad. It comes with full leather interior and everything, and I think that it is just the perfect little budget tow vehicle. As you can see here in the interior, it's super clean. I did clean it up already. I already shampooed the carpets, and I already detailed the leather seats and everything like that. So it didn't look like this before. I might post a picture up here in the corner real quick to show you guys what this actually looked like beforehand, and it was actually pretty bad, but I'm decent at cleaning up cars and stuff like that, so I knew what I was getting into, and I knew that I could make it look presentable in the end. But yeah, I think it's gonna be the perfect tow vehicle. It already comes with a trailer hitch, as we can see in the back. So I don't have to get that. I think this is a class 4 too, so I think this is rated for 10,000 pounds or something like that, so that's going to be perfect. And yeah, some of the exterior is a little in rough shape, but I'm not really worried, too concerned about that. I got it for very cheap, and I don't plan on putting in a ton of money into it, and it's going to be something that's not really a long-term vehicle. I think that if I plan on keeping this maybe a year and a half max or something like that, just until I can get something a little bit nicer. And that's going to be my long term. I didn't want to go out and spend 10 grand on a cheap Duramax, and I only can keep it for 2-3 years, because that's how long it lasts me. I'd rather save up and basically get a nice really reliable diesel truck that will last me 10-15 years, because diesels do run forever. So the plans that I have for this Tahoe behind me, I'm basically going to be doing just a budget build. I think that's going to be really cool. It's going to be a good little build series for us. And yeah, I have some of the parts that I ordered. I already went on a shopping spree online, and we'll go through a little bit of it. A lot of it's not here yet, but I'll show you guys kind of what I got so far. So yeah, so far I already have purchased basically these new coil packs. I just went ahead and got some new coil packs just because it has 180,000 miles on it. I also got some LED lights for it. I also have already coming some new head lamps, or the casings, whatever. I have some of those coming already, so those are not here yet. But I also have a bumper coming because this whole bottom section is missing, and yeah, so that's gonna be all coming soon. Let's see, and then in these boxes I have a transmission filter and gasket kit. I'm going to be flushing out the trans fluid and putting a new filter in. Just preventative maintenance, basically. I mean, I recommend this for like any GM vehicle. It's super simple to do, and it's just it's worth it in the end. Trust me. And then I purchased this fluid quart pump, whatever, basically to get the trans fluid and stuff into the actual transmission, mainly some of the diff fluid, because it is kind of a pain to put in. But so I got that, and then I got some AC Delco AutoTrack 2 transfer case fluid. I'm going to be flushing out the transfer case also, because it is 4-wheel drive. Really simple to do, and also really important to keep the fluid fresh in there. And moving on to the next box, I have some bump stops, just because the bump stops on there are destroyed, so we're going to be doing that. And also, what is in here? Oh, I have a third brake light for the rear, just like that. It's a smoked version, super simple. And then last piece that I have so far is my new set of wheels that I got for it. I went with some Pro Comp. I forget exactly which ones these are, but they're just a set of Pro Comp wheels. They're 16/9, I believe. Super, easy offset. I think it's like a -6, so it'll extend the wheel out a little bit and make it nice and flush. I'm going with 285/70 16s with these. I think it's going to be, I'll probably do like an all-terrain tire. I just didn't want to go too crazy, because adding a leveling kit, basically. I'm not going to lift it or anything super big, and I didn't want to run into clearance issues. I got a rough country leveling kit for it. That hasn't come yet, but hopefully I get that soon, and we'll do an install video on that. But yeah, I think that these are going to look awesome, and they're going to do what I need them to do. And also, side note, for any of you guys who are looking for wheels, and I did not know this before I actually did this, these I bought off Amazon. They were, I think, $110 brand new, and I actually looked at the used category on Amazon, and basically these are brand new wheels that people just returned. They don't have any problems with them. All that was wrong with them was basically they had whoever bought them before me basically opened them and then decided that they didn't want them and had to return the package. And basically I think that they have to then sell them as used, but like new. And I got them for like $76 a piece, which is like really good savings. I mean, I saved like $100, $120 on this set of wheels. So awesome steal, and yeah, I'm super pumped about that. But yeah, so I mean, that's gonna be basically it. We're gonna be doing like a lot of freshening up of the vehicle. Basically I got some oil, spark plugs, windshield wipers, just your preventative maintenance stuff. That's gonna be about it. And then also I got a set of brakes for it also. I ordered the like four pack pack sets off of online, so that's going to be coming soon. But yeah, I'm super pumped. I think you guys are going to really dig this new vehicle, and it's going to be a cool little build for this channel, and it's going to be an awesome tow rig. So today on this video, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and change the spark plugs, and also going to change the oil and just do some preventative maintenance on it. So if you guys don't know how to do that, I'll go ahead and show you guys, but I'm pretty sure most people know how to change oil and change some spark plugs. It's pretty simple, but let's get to it. What's up, guys? So fast forward a couple days, I ended up doing a lot of things to it. I finished up the oil change and the spark plugs and everything like that. I ended up putting on the coil packs. Also, I went with the MSD plug wires and did the spark plugs, and I ended up putting on my cold air intake right here. So super simple stuff. I didn't really feel like filming it just because I feel like it's, you know, something that is shown a million times and is pretty self-explanatory. And then also I went ahead and finished up the rest of the things that I was going to do to it. All I did was, put the new headlights in along with the new front bumper. It's all black. I think it looks amazing and, really ties in the whole look. Ended up putting the wheels on along with my 285, 55, or 70, 18, 16 tires with my wheels, and I did the leveling kit also. Came with shocks for the rear and the front, and spring mounts seats for the rear also, and did the torsion keys. Super simple to do. All you do for the torsion keys is basically get the tool, zip the tool up with a impact gun. The torsion keys end up releasing, and then you're basically able to slide the torsion bar out and basically drop some new keys in. So that was super self-explanatory. I got the windows tinted and put some new tow mirrors on, and that wraps up about it with the whole Tahoe-esque build. I didn't really want to go too crazy. I think it looks great as is, and I think this is going to be like I said in the earlier, it's going to be just a really easy and cheap tow rig. And I got, it's cheap. I mean, that's that's about it about this car, is the whole thing is just cheap. I didn't really want to spend a lot. Like I said, I want to get a Duramax later on and stuff like that. So that's wraps up about it with the Tahoe. I'm actually right now working on the GTO. I'm filming a separate video, but yeah, so I was super happy with it. Oh, and then I forgot, I put on the new brakes. I already did the brakes on it too. Just changed out the rotors and the brake pads also, as you can see in there. Looks pretty good. And other than that, I think that's about it. I ended up doing, what was it? I haven't undercoated the car yet, just because I haven't got around to it, but I think it overall looks really good, and it drives so much better than before. So thanks guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel, and to stay up to date with the future videos. I'm going to be finishing up the next video right now, and hopefully getting this GTO started. I have it torn up right now, so stay tuned for racing coming up. It's coming up on March 2nd is my first race. It's a little small autocross, and then I'm also going on February 10th in a week and a half, or week and a day, I guess, to Cars and Coffee in Modesto. So if you guys are out there, come say hi. The GTO will be there. Other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.